There's a saying that a glass or two of alcohol does good to the heart. Do you think this is true? Watch till the end to find out. I'm Dr. Beckley on behalf of Carrier's Health. And in Carrier's Health, we give you the best advice for your health. Today, we are going to be sharing 5 things they did not tell you about alcohol. Stay put because the 4th point is my most interesting point for you. The first point I'll share with us today is alcohol does not relax you, it rather hijacks your brain. Many people usually, what happens is when they are stressed, they go out, they drink, they even drink to stupor, and then they say they are trying to forget about their stress. But what happens when you drink alcohol? Alcohol seeps through the blood-brain barrier and it affects the brain inside your skull, the frontal part of it, which is responsible for judgment and for emotions. Reason why when you're drunk you cannot do the right judgment, right? But a few hours after, what happens? That reaction on the brain causes you to have high anxiety levels, high stress levels, such that usually in the morning when you are up, you feel more headache in front of your head, right? You feel a frontal headache, and you also feel a lot of stress and you're nervous. So at the end of the day, has alcohol helped you to solve your stress problem or not? For every glass of alcohol you take in, you are giving your liver 1 hour of hard work while stopping its other functions. What do I mean? I mean that you are actually affecting the liver in 2 ways. You know that the liver actually is in charge of taking alcohol out of your body. When you drink alcohol, no matter the quantity, what you are doing is that the liver is going to leave its normal functions with the production of some proteins, production of bile, emulsification of fats and all those things, but it's now going to focus in clearing the toxic substance that has come into the body. Now you are looking at it like a normal drink, but even a little amount will cause the liver to do that. Now imagine just a glass of alcohol has the ability to stop the liver from most of its functions, just for it to be able to clear off that effect, the effect of that glass from your body. So you are not only giving hard work on your liver, you are stopping your liver from its normal functions. And at the end of the day, your liver does not shout aloud.
Why are you running?
It will spend years without producing and without giving any signs that it is suffering. Only after some time, maybe 5, maybe 10 years, that's when you're going to see some effects in your body like yellowish eyes, urine that becomes yellow, swollen feet, and then you start asking yourself questions. That's what they did not tell you about alcohol. Did you know that drinking alcohol can reduce your chances of giving birth? As a man, drinking alcohol has an effect on the production of your sperms. Just simply for you to understand. When you drink alcohol, the quantity and the quality of your sperms produced reduce.
What?
You will have more difficulties impregnating a woman when you're always on alcohol than when you are not with alcohol. In the same way, a woman that drinks alcohol has effect on your hormone balance. So it destabilizes the hormonal system of the woman. So the woman also does not ovulate normally, and the ovulation is problematic. At the end of the day, it's difficult for such a woman to also conceive. And if ever the woman conceives, drinking alcohol crosses the placenta, affects the unborn child, the child you have been waiting for, and the child will have small weight, mental retardation. Sometimes the child is born before time, so it's a premature, and all of these things. You don't want to have such effects, and I will know that they never told you this about alcohol.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Finally, do you know that 1 in every 3 women in sub-Saharan Africa is married to someone that drinks to stupor? And I tell you, whenever alcohol goes up, violence follows, whether physical violence, emotional violence, sexual violence, violence in any form, violence to your wife, violence to the children, and the whole house is toxic. And that's not all. Alcohol is not cheap, very expensive.
In Cameroon, for example, let's look at it from statistics. A bottle of beer, the most common alcoholic drink, costs something between 600 to 800 francs. If you take 2 bottles of beer, that gives you about 1,500 francs a day. That multiplied in a year can escalate to up to 600,000 francs yearly. Many people are not able to save that amount of money at the end of the year, not knowing that that is drunk in itself every year. So look at it from this perspective. Taking alcohol gives you joy for a second, like they say. But when you look at the overall effect on your family, on your wife, on your children, on those that count on you, you are drained financially, you lose productivity.
Think about your life. You are a failure. You are a failure. You can never make it.
And at the end of the day, you are violent to everybody in the house. Do you still think that alcohol is something that someone should continue on?
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
If you are having this challenge, remember you are embarking on a 30-day challenge to help you reduce your alcoholic intake. Just write under steps, like I earlier said in the video, and comment and also share to somebody that needs to hear this. And I'm sure that we are going to get back to you, and we have a community that's going to stand by you to help you in this thing, because your family needs you. Wherever alcohol goes up, these other issues follow.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
Please don't forget to like our video and subscribe to our channel, because there is a surprise package for you at the end of this video. And we're embarking on the 30-day challenge on tips to reduce alcohol intake. If that sounds like something you're interested in, please comment steps in this video, and we're going to find you and we're going to discuss and organize this for you.
The saying that a glass or two of alcohol protects the heart is one of the greatest lies in medicine, and it's based on flawed science. Actually, come to think of it, alcohol is a risk factor for high blood pressure. And one of the organs that high blood pressure affects is what? Your heart. Think about it again. Alcohol is also a risk factor for obesity, android obesity. And when you have android obesity, that is what we call big belly in pidgin, right? Your fat tummy. What happens? It increases cardiovascular risk factor. Alcohol is known to improve the risk for stroke, and stroke affects the heart.
Are you serious?
Alcohol is known to also increase the risk of heart failure. It's known to increase the risk of heart attack. So how can the same drug or the same alcohol be protective of the heart and also cause issues on the heart? What do you think about that? At the end of the day, studies have been done recently in different countries and at different times, and it has pointed to the fact that alcohol in itself destroys the heart muscle.
I don't like where this is going.
The study that was done before to say alcohol protects the heart had a lot of biases. We did not take away some factors that led to that erroneous conclusion. So this is something you definitely did not know about alcohol.